To prove that Tesla is more than just an EV automaker, Elon Musk wants people to see the company as a tech giant. To back this up, he created a unique product, the humanoid robot Optimus. This robot is designed to assist humans in various tasks and industries, particularly showcasing Tesla's entry into a new field. What's special about Optimus isn't just its ability to handle multiple tasks continuously for 8 to 10 hours. What we'll focus on in today's episode is the fact that this robot is equipped with Tesla's most advanced 4680 battery technology. This battery delivers an astonishing level of performance compared to conventional batteries, combined with smart self-charging capabilities. This makes Optimus a powerhouse of integrated technology. So why is Tesla Optimus so much more powerful and efficient with the 4680 battery pack? Let us break it down for you right now. Welcome to evtech. In 2022, Tesla initially introduced Optimus with a 2.3 kilowatt-hour battery pack. But at that time, the Optimus prototype primarily used standard 2,170 battery cells, since the 4,680 batteries were not yet available. Back then, the truth is, Optimus looked quite clunky and rudimentary. However, fast forward to today, while Tesla has yet to detail Optimus's battery pack specifics, the company has confirmed that it now incorporates Tesla's most advanced 4680 battery technology. Speaking of the 4,680 battery, it boasts about 5 times higher energy density compared to the current 2,170 cells. This means it can deliver more energy per unit volume. Additionally, the 4,680 battery is approximately 14% cheaper than the 2,170 battery, partly due to advancements in design and manufacturing. With its higher energy density, when the 4,680 battery is integrated into Tesla Bot, it eliminates the need for a large, bulky battery pack, thereby reducing the robot's weight. Gen 2 Optimus, for instance, has shed 22 pounds, dropping from 160 pounds in Gen 1 to 138 pounds in Gen 2. Thanks to its superior energy density, even with a smaller battery pack, the 4680 battery provides enough power for continuous operation of Optimus for 8 to 10 hours. What's impressive is that Optimus doesn't require users to manually plug it in for charging. The robot can autonomously locate and connect to a wall charger or a wireless charger, similar to the technology used in the Cybertruck. This not only enhances automation, but also minimizes downtime, making the robot significantly more efficient. Tesla is also aiming to make humanoid robots widely accessible with a price tag of just $20,000. This is a smart business strategy, leveraging economies of scale through in-house mass production of Optimus components and 4680 batteries. We've often mentioned that Elon Musk has explained Tesla incurs only $10,000 in production costs per Optimus unit, partly because Optimus shares many components with Tesla's electric vehicles. As a result, $20,000 is quite an optimistic price point, especially since Tesla doesn't rely heavily on third-party suppliers. The integration of the 4,680 battery further enables Optimus to hit this reasonable price. This is a fact. We believe you won't find another humanoid robot as advanced as the Tesla Bot for just $20,000. At this affordable price, Optimus becomes accessible to a wider range of customers. Elon Musk has even stated that Tesla plans to produce billions of humanoid robots so that 8 million people could own an Optimus. Sounds crazy, doesn't it? While looking at the current version of Optimus, many of us might doubt and even laugh at it. But soon, perhaps as early as next year, we bet you won't believe what's happening. With just a few days left in 2024, Elon Musk has pledged to deploy at least 1,000 robots in Tesla factories next year. This is a bold statement, but it's entirely feasible given that Tesla already has over 100 Optimus robots in production. The current 4,680 battery is already sufficient for the Cybertruck and many other Tesla products, which means the production of Optimus can scale up rapidly without battery supply constraints. The integration of advanced technologies like automatic charging and the 4,680 battery exemplifies Tesla's focus on practicality and scalability. Optimus is not just a robot, but a key component of the technological ecosystem Tesla is building, from electric vehicles to other automation products. In an intensely competitive environment, Tesla avoids chasing flashy displays and instead focuses on solving real-world problems early. This approach positions the company better for subsequent development stages, creating an edge that competitors struggle to match. Elon Musk consistently emphasizes that the Optimus bot is designed to replace human labor in repetitive, monotonous, and hazardous tasks. Tesla bots are initially positioned to replace people in repetitive, boring, and dangerous tasks. But the vision is for them to serve millions of households, such as cooking, mowing lawns, and caring for the elderly. Elon Musk wrote, "Optimus is built to be highly adaptable. Its ability to operate for extended periods without constant recharging is a significant advantage, especially compared to competing robots that often run out of battery before completing tasks." Elon Musk confidently stated that every one of the 8 billion people on Earth will want an Optimus as a companion. You might laugh when you hear him say this, but we believe this could actually happen sooner than you think.
Now, one of the things we wanted to show tonight was that Optimus is not a canned video. It's not walled off. The Optimus robots will walk among you.
This is exactly what Elon Musk said about Optimus at the recent event, and this time, we actually have real-world evidence to back up his claims. Now, one more time, let's listen to what he had to say about the price of Optimus.
But you should be able to buy an Optimus robot for, I think, probably $20,000 to $30,000 long term.
It's incredible to see Optimus pick up a package, check it, and bring it inside the house. You can also see it watering the plants, interacting with family members, or even more insanely, opening the trunk of the car and taking the items into the house. You can see that the robot's movement speed is much better than earlier this year, and the way Optimus's hands move when it holds objects is incredibly secure, and the whole arm can be manipulated quite naturally.
So it can be a teacher, babysit your kids, it can walk your dog, mow your lawn, get the groceries, just be your friend, serve drinks, whatever you can think of, it will do.
What does this mean? Clearly, all these new upgrades and tasks show that Tesla is truly turning the Optimus robot into a versatile homemaker, something no other competitor has come close to achieving yet. But that was not the most impressive thing in the event. Elon Musk inspired a party that most people enjoyed when a team of about 7 Optimus robots performed a pretty professional dance, one of which was also dressed in clothes and a cowboy hat and acted as a bartender, serving drinks and giving gifts to the event attendees. While these aren't custom-made drinks, just 2 pre-made drink options served from a beer tap, the robots seem to have done a pretty good job, although they do wobble a bit when serving the drinks, which seems odd, as if the robots aren't very good at balancing, or their movements aren't properly damped, however, or maybe it's wearing clothes and a hat, which makes it seem even more distinct. Before this event, Tesla had never shown any videos demonstrating Optimus's interaction capabilities, leading many of us to believe that these robots could hardly recognize and communicate with humans. Oh my God, and we were all wrong. The Optimus robot truly stole the spotlight, and what had people talking even more than the robo-taxi technology was its astonishing ability to communicate and use body language. It was so impressive that many assumed Optimus's voice had to be controlled remotely. There's no way a chatbot could operate in real time like that. Yeah, and you can see, here is one of the videos that shows the amazing interactivity of Tesla bot.
I got another one.
There you go.
Oh.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Can you give a hell yeah, Optimus?
In sci-fi movies like iRobot or Terminator, the nightmare of evil machines taking over the planet might already be burned into your brain. And for many, it feels like that scenario is slowly becoming a reality as humanoid robots take center stage in tech for 2024. If the internet and computers were the greatest inventions of the 20th century, humanoid robots might just define the 21st century. After all, they're the ultimate integration of the smartest innovations on the planet. Over the past year, Tesla Bot has been the most talked about humanoid robot, grabbing attention and headlines alike. This has naturally led to constant comparisons with its competitors, especially now that Figure AI 2 has started shipping to its first customers. People can't stop talking about Tesla and Elon Musk, with hopes that Optimus finally starts deliveries next year. So, when it comes to Tesla Bot versus Unitree, which one really is the game changer? Let's dive in and compare these two robots right now. When you first look at Optimus and Figure AI 2, which one catches your eye more? We're genuinely curious about your first impressions of these two robots. Optimus is designed to take on a wide variety of roles without limitations. It can be a homemaker, a factory worker, and take on numerous other jobs. It's already demonstrated its versatility by performing various duties both on Tesla's factory floors and in household settings. On the other hand, from what we know, Figure AI 2 is built with a more focused purpose, tackling factory tasks, addressing the serious labor shortage, and reducing the number of workers involved in unsafe jobs. The company highlighted these goals in their introduction of Figure AI 2. Now, let's talk about their design. This really depends on personal preference. Some might find Optimus more appealing, while others might prefer the look of Figure Robot. That's exactly why we want your input on the question we asked earlier. From our perspective, as we've mentioned many times, Optimus continues to hold the title of the world's best-looking robot. At first glance, it doesn't give off the Terminator vibe at all. It looks friendly, and its design avoids appearing overly bulky thanks to minimal exposed metal. With a clean black and white color scheme paired with LED lights on its head, it has a simple yet highly appealing look. However, Elon Musk has shared that this is not the final design. He's teased that Optimus will undergo a redesign to achieve what he calls a special design. As he mentioned on X, the new Optimus design, which will be complete later this year, is something special. Looking at Figure AI 2, its design, while not quite on par with Optimus, is definitely a step up from Figure 1. The improvement in its designs are noteworthy and deserves credit. The most striking change is the black finish on Figure 2, replacing the chrome-plated exterior of its predecessor. While Figure 1 looks like it was wearing armor, Figure 2 has shedded that armor look, revealing a sleeker and more streamlined body. It appears less bulky thanks in large part to a more compact metal frame in this new version. Similarly, Tesla Optimus Gen 1 and Gen 2 show how major design upgrades can change perceptions. Let's be honest, most of us weren't big fans of the Tesla Bot Gen 1 design. It was just as heavy-looking as Figure 1, with a massive metal chest plate that didn't do it any favors aesthetically. But we have to admit that both companies have done an impressive job with their Gen 2 versions, refining the designs and taking their robots to the next level. As you can see, the messy arrangement of cables and actuators from the older versions is now a thing of the past. Recently, Optimus debuted a new hand design that completely conceals the cables, giving it a sleek and closed appearance that hints at water resistance for certain jobs. Similarly, Figure 2 has integrated its entire cable system internally, enhancing aesthetics and safety while protecting the components from environments that could damage or tangle the cables. Just like Optimus Gen 2, Figure 2 features a more streamlined design for its shoulders, elbows, hips, and knees, making it look more like an entirely new robot rather than just an upgrade. The Figure logo has also been made more prominent on the chest, adding a striking visual highlight. When placed next to Tesla Optimus, Figure 2's design holds its own, and the gap in visual appeal isn't as large as one might expect. However, one thing we've been curious about is why Figure AI chose to introduce its robot in a way that's strikingly similar to how Tesla presented Optimus Gen 2. We're not saying it's copying, but it's definitely a question worth asking. Now, let's dive into the technical specs of these two robots. First, let's talk about the movement speed and better capacity, two factors we're all curious about when it comes to robots. According to Figure, their new bot can move at a speed of 1.2 meters a second. That's equivalent to 2.68 miles an hour. While this speed's not fast enough to race against Joe Biden, it clearly goes faster than Optimus, which hits 0.6 meters a second, according to Milan Kovac of Tesla. Both robots, Optimus and Figure 2, have a slightly bent knee gait, as we've explained countless times that this posture helps balance. In fact, this type of gait is actually pretty common amongst humanoid robots. However, we are still unsure if Optimus's current speed has changed, as the 0.6 meters a second figures from Feb, and Tesla's known for quietly upgrading products from the last moment to make a big splash. This means we can't be certain about whether Optimus is going to be slow or not, but with current speeds, Figure AIO2's definitely scored an advantage over its competitor. So, how about the battery? Based on info from both Tesla and Figure, the power sources of these two robots are nearly the same. Optimus has a 2.3 kilowatt-hour battery, Figure 2 has a 2.25 kilowatt-hour battery. A negligible difference. However, what's noteworthy is the actual operating time. Brett Adcock, the founder of Figure, previously wrote on X that he hopes Figure 2 can operate efficiently for up to 20 hours a day. However, it's important to understand that the 20-hour figure does not mean the robot will run continuously the whole time. According to Figure's website, the actual operating time is only 5 hours. So, what does that 20 hours mean? In fact, even if Tesla or Figure wants to replace humans in boring or dangerous factory jobs, that doesn't mean they can work nonstop. Just like humans need breaks, so do robots. When workers take coffee breaks, lunch breaks, or breaks between shifts, robots can take advantage of the 10 to 15 minute charging time. Thanks to this short charging strategy, robots can maintain an 80% to 20% power level throughout the day, allowing them to work for a total of up to 20 hours if properly charged. For Tesla Optimus, it's worth noting that the 2.3 kilowatt-hour figure was announced in 2022, and it's possible that Tesla's upgraded the battery capacity in recent versions. Elon stated that thousands of Optimus robots will be deployed in factories next year. Although he has not yet revealed the exact operating time, we can expect Optimus to be capable of working for 8 straight hours, or even longer if properly charged, kind of like a Tesla EV. Now, when comparing the hands of Optimus and Figure 2, we find the situation quite challenging as they are quite similar. As we've mentioned, although there are many humanoid robots currently, and this number continues to increase over time, you'll notice that very few robots have a full set of 5 fingers like a human. Some have 3, like Atlas's robot, and others have hands resembling a crab's pincers. However, Optimus and Figure 2 are among the few that have a hand with 5 fingers, and both have hands that closely resemble human hands. Elon once said that having 5 fingers with varying lengths like humans gives robots certain advantages in handling objects more delicately. For the Figure 2 robot, the manufacturer says its hand is in its 4th generation, meaning it's undergone 4 updates to get 16 degrees of freedom. In the intro video, Figure demonstrated very flexible hand movements for its new generation of robots. It seemed to move car parts between stations and then place those parts in the correct position. The company stated that during a trial, Figure 2 had successfully inserted sheet metal parts into various fixtures, which were then assembled as part of a chassis. They claimed this could save employees from having to perform ergonomically awkward and tiring tasks. When a metal piece doesn't fit perfectly into place, Figure AIO2's robot will nudge it with its finger the same way a human would. Part of this dexterity comes from its human-like hands. However, Tesla's bot can also correct errors on its own, as it's been able to reload 4680 batteries into their tray after making an error. Clearly, both robots do well with their hands. However, it's evident that Figure hasn't demonstrated other tasks, while Optimus robot, despite having only 11 degrees of freedom, is capable of doing more tasks like watering plants, organizing objects, handling eggs, and placing 4680 battery cells from the production line into trays, even with slippery surfaces. Optimus is expected to have a new hand with 20 degrees of freedom in the Gen 3 version. This means it's only 5 degrees of freedom lower than a human hand with 27 degrees of freedom. If successful, this will be the best robot in the world. What do you think about this? The truth is, as we understand it, the current Optimus design has only 2 joints for fingers. Tesla engineers removed 1 joint, believing that fewer parts would be better. However, it's clear that in the next update, with 22 degrees of freedom, they were able to add that joint back. Thanks for watching our video. If you found the content helpful and want to explore more exciting info about Tesla EVs, don't forget to hit the like button and share this video. Also, make sure you subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications so you never miss out on our latest videos. We appreciate your support and look forward to seeing you in the next video.